Everyone, so in today's Getting Fit for Summer video, I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite treats that all include berries. Berries are so good for you, they're so high in antioxidants, they're super sweet, and all of these are delicious. This is also a collab video, so go check out hers below. So let's get started with this red berry slushie. You're going to need about a cup of red berries, so raspberries and strawberries, what I used, about a teaspoon of honey, and then about a cup of ice to give it that really icy slushy consistency. And then I also added a little bit of fresh mint, but you can totally skip this if you don't have a mint plant, but I think it gives it a little something extra. So we're going to add this into my NutriBullet container. All these recipes include a NutriBullet, or you can use a food processor or blender. So adding the honey, ice, and then our berries in. And then I'm going to crush up the mint and sprinkle that in on top. And then it's time to just put on the lid and blend this thing up, and you get this awesome consistency of a red slushie, and it's super sweet because the honey and the berries. Now I'm just pouring this into a cute glass. And then of course add a cute straw. And that's it for this awesome drink. Next I'm going to show you how to make these frozen berry granola almond chews. Things, I don't even know what to call them, but they're so good, and since they have almonds, they're a great protein packed snack. So you're going to need about a half a cup of mixed berries, a fourth a cup of almonds, 1 date, which is going to give us that granola chewy bar consistency. And then I added a tablespoon of coconut flakes just because I wanted a little bit more sweetness, crunch, and I like the coconut flavor it gives. And if you're wondering how I pitted my strawberries, I got this really cool tool at Target, and it just works like that, and it's awesome. So I'm first going to grind up the 4th cup of almonds just so that it can get into a nice oat consistency, and then we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. So about a half to a cup of berries. I did blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. And then you're going to pit your date, which means you basically just put it in without the seed. Then I'm going to add in the coconut flakes, and we're going to blend all this up. And as you can see, since I used blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, we get an awesome purple reddish color. And you want it to be a pretty thick consistency, but it doesn't have to be super thick, and that is why we're going to freeze them so they become harder and you can like pick it up and eat it like, sort of like a granola bar type thing, but they'll be chewier. So what I did was I just took a spoon and I put little dollops of these all over parchment paper. And then you're going to put these in the freezer for about 30 minutes, as soon as they can get hard enough so you can pick them up and just eat them, and they're super awesome. Just make sure you keep them frozen or refrigerated. Moving on to this super yummy, even dessert-like treat. It is basically blueberries dipped in chocolate and banana. So you're going to need just 1 super ripe banana, as many blueberries as you can use in this. I used about half a cup, and then some chocolate. Now you want to use cacao or cocoa because that has more antioxidants, and it's basically healthy chocolate. So we're going to start off by peeling our banana, and again just putting this into the NutriBullet container, and we are just going to puree this. Again, if you don't have a NutriBullet, just use a regular blender or food processor. So I'm just going to blend this up so we get a really nice pureed banana consistency. And then it's time to melt our chocolate. So I just took this 85% cacao chocolate bar from Trader Joe's. 70% or up is the best. And I just put it in the microwave for 30-second increments. This took a while, and you want to make sure you stir it in between so it doesn't burn. But then you finally get this melted chocolate, or you can put it over the stove. So what I did is I basically took a blueberry on a toothpick, dipped it in our pureed banana, and then we're going to cover it in the chocolate sauce. And it is as simple as that, and then I just moved it onto a piece of parchment paper and repeated with all the blueberries. If you don't want to be this precise, then you can do what I did at the end, which I basically just took a spoon, put all the blueberries in the banana, and then put them all in the chocolate. That sort of worked too. They weren't as pretty looking, but it was the same concept, and they still tasted delicious. So whatever you are up to doing works. And then you're going to put that piece of parchment paper with all the blueberries on it in the freezer, again for about 20 to 30 minutes. And you get this decadent and sweet treat, which I love eating for dessert. So again, then this is a collab with StrengthandBeautyXO. She did some spring-inspired treats, so go check out her video. It'll be linked in the description box. And yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye!